Hey, I just finished assembling my new office chair. Big news. Everybody gather around, take a look at my new chair. It is, show you here, an exercise ball. The mic's far away from my mouth. I don't know if you can hear me. It's an exercise ball that is sitting on a chair with wheels. And if you're listening to this on the podcast and you can't see it, take my word for it. Picture an exercise ball on a platform with wheels, so you can sit on the exercise ball and you can wheel it around like a regular chair. Why am I sharing this with you? Not only to show off my new chair, that's certainly part of it, but more importantly, there's a really important marketing lesson in this. See, I could have bought any old exercise ball, and I actually had somebody on my team go on Amazon, and I told them to find me an exercise ball to sit on because my back hurts when I sit on a regular chair, and I want something that's going to force me to engage my back without having to go to a standing desk. So they go and they do this research, and they came back to me and said, well, look, there's this really interesting, cool looking chair. It's very different from your typical exercise ball because it's sitting on a platform with wheels. So it's a chair where you can swivel around, but you're actually sitting on an exercise ball. I said, cool, sounds good, get it. So it comes in, I install it, and it comes with this fancy guide. Have a look at this. Balance ball chair system. Balance ball chair system. Marketing brilliance right here, folks. They've taken here a very simple concept, which is the concept of the exercise ball, not a novel concept by any means, and they've made it new and exciting by calling it the balance ball chair system. It's not just a chair, it's a system, okay? And it's brilliant, and it points back to an idea that marketers have long been talking to. In fact, as long as this, I've got the book handy right here. Breakthrough Advertising is a classic marketing and advertising book by a copywriter named Eugene Schwartz, who coined this idea of the unique mechanism. And the unique mechanism is this thing, this idea that's baked into your offer that makes it unique and distinct in the marketplace because there's something about it that enables you to deliver a result or an outcome that is unique to your product that you're not going to find in other products or services. And what these folks have done here with the balance ball chair system is they've taken an otherwise ordinary idea, right? The idea of sitting on an exercise ball. You know, that was a novel idea, I don't know, before standing desks even, so like 10 years ago, the idea of sitting on an exercise ball was a novel idea. Not everyone was doing that. So the first person to come along and say, well, sit on this exercise ball so you can engage your core, engage your back, and you won't have backaches, and it'll be better for your health. They didn't have to say a whole lot else. They just said, sit on this exercise ball and you'll get these benefits, and that was good enough. But then more and more people started saying that, and that became, you know, kind of an old, boring idea. And now what these folks have done is they've added in their own unique mechanism. So they said, well, look, it's not enough to just sit on an exercise ball. You want to be able to move around. So they've added in their own unique mechanism, turned this into a chair with wheels so you can swivel, and called it the balance ball chair system. And what that does is a few really important things. First of all, it makes the idea new and exciting. So sitting on an exercise ball, not a new and exciting idea. Sitting on an exercise ball with wheels, all of a sudden, new and exciting idea. It's not something I've heard before, so it's going to get my attention. Okay. The second thing that this does is it prevents an apples to apples comparison, right? So now I can't compare this to another exercise ball because it's not the same thing. This one's got wheels. It's got a chair. It's the balance ball chair system. Okay. So it's different from other exercise balls. So now when I go on Amazon, and I look at exercise balls, and this one was, I don't know, 130, 140 bucks. I can't compare that to a regular exercise ball. It's not the same thing, right? This one's got wheels, it's a chair, it swivels, right? And then it's up to me. Do I want to pay a premium for this unique mechanism or not? But at the very least, what it does is it prevents an apples to apples comparison. The third really important thing is it gives the buyer hope. And you're laughing because I'm talking about an exercise ball. But seriously, though, it gives the buyer hope because I've actually tried sitting on exercise balls in the past. And my main complaint was, I can't swivel around like this. You know, I can't move around. It's a ball, right? If you move, you're off balance. You're off kilter. That's a complaint. So what they've done is they've added wheels to the thing. That gives me hope that, oh, now I can sit on an exercise ball and still have it operate like a regular chair. That gives me hope. Bottom line, I understand that you probably don't sell exercise balls as chairs if you're listening or watching to this, but you do sell something. And the risk that you run if your offer is not new and exciting, or you don't have a unique mechanism around your offer, is that it's boring. You're talking about it the way that everybody else is talking about it, and it's boring. Clients have heard it before, prospects have heard it before, and they've tuned you right out. There's nothing new, nothing exciting about it. The way you get around that is craft a unique mechanism around your service, your consulting service, your professional service. Okay, craft a unique mechanism either around your entire system or methodology, or part of it. It could be something about, like in this case, it's not the entire thing that's unique. It's the wheels. It's the fact that it's a chair. That's part of it that makes it unique. So it could be your entire system, or it could be part of the way that you deliver your service that's unique and distinct that you want to highlight. But either way, if you don't have a unique mechanism that you can point to as part of your service or your entire service, then it's boring. Then I don't know what makes it different. I don't know what makes it exciting. It doesn't give me much hope. And it reduces you to a commodity where now I am going to make an apples to apples comparison and then go with the lowest bidder. So I hope that makes sense. You want to have a unique mechanism to tie into your product or your service so that it makes you stand out, prevents an apples to apples comparison, and ultimately gives people hope that they haven't seen the thing that you're offering. Therefore, maybe that's the piece that they're missing. Any questions about this, drop it in the comments. Happy to help. Otherwise, have a great day.